Luis, congrats on the film. Me Time is super fun, and you just have so many great scenes with Kevin Hart throughout it. Talk to me about just working with him. You know, he's so naturally funny. That has to really be an ease when you're doing comedic scenes.
Yeah, and also terrifying, especially when you speak Spanish and you need to improv with him. Like that was really hard. And same with Regina Hall. Like they're so funny, and they are like machines of saying stupid funny things all the time, and to be able to improv in the same level in a language that is not mine was definitely a challenge, but a really fun one for sure. They're great.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about, just the second language because it's so effortless in the film. I'm sure the scripted scenes are a lot easier, but how has that transition been like?
Pretty stressful. But like I do a lot of comedy in Mexico, and I do a lot of improv, and I love doing it. It's just when you need to do it in a different language, it's hard. But I knew that was going to happen because John Hamburg, the director of the film, does a lot of improv in his movies, and I think that's the reason the movies he does feel so fresh and unique and real, because most of the things you're seeing happened in that only take. So yeah, it was fun, but it requires a lot of concentration and energy for sure.
You're playing this character Armando. He's this big shot philanthropist. So tell me, what kind of inspiration did you take from to, put on this character who's so larger than life?
My character is Armando is like the son of Tom Shoes and all the crazy millionaires I met in Tulum. Like the purpose of this character is just being the biggest danger and threat to Kevin's Hart character. Because he's this guy who's rich, woke, he's a good person. He has great hair. So he needs to be terrified of him because his wife is working with me the whole time. So it was just fun to play that role.
Yeah, and it's also interesting because Kevin's character, Sonny, is just always assuming the worst of your character, and you get to play around with that because the audience doesn't really know, is he that bad? What's he like? So how fun is it having that middle ground and getting to play up that mystery?
It's the best. It's the best. Because yeah, you can have these little subtle looks, no, to the other character when you can kind of trick the audience in one way. But yeah, at the end of the day, he's just a very nice guy. But that's what jealousy does to your brain. Like you can start seeing people in a horrible way, and they're just really nice people, but they are a threat for you. So that's why you hate them.